Hello, Mr. Graves. This is Hal Jacobs, PGA professional at Worcester Country Club. Just reviewing our golf lesson. You actually just walked in the shop, so we kind of did this together, but I might as well put it down so you can hear it and you can refer back to it later on. So we talked about basically two things. I mean, yes, you do take the golf club inside, but look how closed it tends to get on the way back. And I showed you guys like Nick Faldo, who, as soon as he comes up here, take a look at the position that his club face is in. Two things. Number one, the relationship of his club head to his hands. You can see how it's outside his hands and your club is inside your hands. And number two, how square, I should say, the face gets. So as he brings it up to here, I can't see much of the face of the golf club. And as we bring your golf swing up to the top here, you can see how much of the face I'm still staring at. So that's going to make it tough for you as you come back into impact. So as you come into impact, you can see how your butt scooches away from that line, exposing the inside of the club. And from about here to impact, there's not a whole lot of hip movement. It's just kind of upper body and arms. When we take a look at Faldo, and he gets up to the top here, let me just draw this line here. He's going to keep his butt on that line, and from this position all the way to impact, his butt is still moving quite a bit. And then the club comes out by his shoulder. You can see where the club comes out by his shoulder. And as you come out, club is just on the top end of the shoulder and up vertical. So again, we're working on keeping the golf club a little bit, we're trying to get it a little bit, you're going to feel like it's open, but it's square. And part two is keeping your hips rotating and back on this line. So you could see at this point how much his hip is over here left as opposed to your hip, which is scooched in a little bit, which causes some of that chop. And if I bring up a bunch of these guys, you'll see. Here's Davis Love. So here we are at address position. He rotates back, and you can see what that club face looks like. As he rotates into the shot, his butt stays backwards on that line. So that's Davis Love. We got Vijay Singh. And here's he's a little bit more on the inside path than most guys, but take a look at what the face looks like. You can't really see that face until you get to about there. And you can see what his hand position looks like. Let me just take you back a little bit. So like right here, I could see pretty much your palm, the back part of your hand, your left hand, the back part of your hand is facing the camera. Where I take him and I bring him here, and he's just showing me knuckles. His palm is like this line shows, his palm is facing this way. And then as he comes into impact, see how that butt stays out on that line all the way through impact, which is going to allow him to hit it square all the time. So those are the things we worked on. We just talked about it in the shop. If you have any questions, I hope it gets better. I know those are the right fundamentals, so let me know how it goes.